Okay, part 8. This is nice music. Oh no, not another, gosh damn nightmare. Or dream, it might be a dream. You sure you've got everything, Takuma? Yeah, Mum, I'm all set. Oh? What about the camp guide? Did you remember to bring an extra handkerchief? No, I didn't. I don't need another extra handkerchief. And it gets cold so quickly in the mountains. You'll need both a jacket and a coat. I've got all I need, Mum. I went through it all last night and checked again just now. Well, it never hurts to double check. Remember that time you were in 2nd grade? What happened in 2nd grade? You came home from that field trip in tears because you forgot to pack your lunch. Okay, that's not my fault. That is your fault. 2nd grade, how old am I in 2nd grade? Under 10, right? 2nd grade. How old are you in 2nd grade? I need to know whether it is my fault that I didn't have lunch or whether it's your fault I didn't have lunch. Let's have a look. 2nd grade age. 2nd graders are usually around the age of 7 to 8. Okay, you should have been checking that I had lunch in my bag. You were the one that made my lunch, so why didn't you make my lunch and then put it in my bag, huh? Huh? Yeah, Mum, that was years ago and it was your fault. Once she starts with that story, she doesn't stop. I'll be late if I don't cut her off. Oh, and I don't want you staying up too late when you get there. Oh, you can't control that. I'll stay up as long as I want. And try not to stare at your phone too much on the bus. You'll get car sick. Yeah, I got it. Oh, and one more thing. What now? She sewed a little good luck charm into your pants. Thanks. That's so weird, Mum. Why would you do that? If you ever get in trouble and you don't know what to do, what are you doing? You're gonna make me look like a pervert. Get in trouble and I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna pull my pants out and just have a look down them. Like, seriously, why didn't you just put it in like the collar of my shirt or something like that? That just looks like you're looking down at your chest. It's less perverty, you know? She's so superstitious. Mum, I'm not a little kid anymore. Oh, Takuma, don't you know you'll always be my little boy? Man, I don't even know what to say to that. Whatever, Mum, I'm leaving now. Bye! I wish she wouldn't treat me like I was still 5 years old all the time. What's she so worried about anyway? I'm just going on a camping trip. Nothing ever bad happens on a camping trip. I mean, sure, I'll always be her kid. But that doesn't mean I'm going to grow up. I'm not going to grow up. It doesn't mean I'll never be an adult. It might. It might. See you when I get back. Takuma, wait. You forgot this. What did I forget? I missed something? Well, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. Can't be that important. Sorry, Mum, I don't want to be late. What did I forget? Did I forget to hug my mum? Takuma, stop! Come back, Takuma! What's gotten into her? You think this was a matter of life or death or something? What did I forget? Takuma! Takuma! Is this Agumon? Yeah, that's odd. It's like her voice is getting farther and farther away. You're running away from her. Of course it's getting farther away. But I think that's because you're waking up. Takuma! Taku! Is that really my mum calling for me? No, it's Agumon, I'm guessing. Oh, is it Miyuki? No, it's Agumon. I can't really tell. It's okay, Mom. I got everything. No need to panic. Takuma, wake up! Huh? What? That's not my mum's voice. Sounds familiar though, and why does it feel like I'm shaking? Because he's trying to wake you up, dumbass. Sorry. He's half asleep. That makes sense. Hey, boy. Takuma, come on. Whoa. Oh, Takuma, you're awake. Hurry. Hooray, even. Agumon? So all that stuff with my mum. I guess that was a dream? A dream? Takuma, are you alright? Oh, yeah, sorry, I got a little mixed up there. But, hey, we made it back to the forest. Okay, stop spinning around like that. There sure are a lot of red spider lilies in this forest. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's more than usual. Where are we? Beats me. All I know is we were here when I woke up, and you were lying on the ground. But why are we in this forest? And what was I doing before? Did you forget, Takuma? Sorry, my memory's real fuzzy. So what has he forgotten? He's not forgotten everything, obviously, because he knows who Agumon is. But he's probably forgot about the in-between bit. The world, the master. You mean you forgot what happened right before we came here? Right before we came here? That's weird. Everything's all mixed up in my head. I can't remember. What's the last thing you do remember? Let's see. We went to the abandoned factory to try and rescue Miyuki, right? Right. And then... Oh yeah, we fought Piedmon and we won. We sure did. But then Miyuki got swallowed up by the fog. So we went after her. And we wound up in some kind of music room where we found Miyuki. Okay, you missed the bit where you met the master. You got it, Takuma. He didn't mention the bit that we forgot. Turns out you did remember everything. I'm so glad. Yeah, apparently I did. It's all coming back now. I remember talking with Miyuki, and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did something, and then we were all covered in this white light. No, that's it. I guess I still can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know. Hey, that's right, where's Miyuki? What happened to her? Is she with us? Don't ask me. When I woke up, everyone else was gone. It was just you and me. Well, we can worry about what happened later. First we need to find Miyuki. Where could Miyuki have gone? He looks so sad. I don't think she'd be too far. Should we try looking farther out? No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The trees are thicker that way, and you never know what might be hiding in the shadows. Plus, something about this place seems off. What do you mean by off? What do you mean? I can't quite put my finger on it, but this forest, something about it is different. It's not quite the same as I'm used to. Oh yeah, I noticed something like that too. So it's not just me. What is it that's bothering you, Agumon? Well... Oh. Huh? That sounded like... I heard it too, Takuma. It came from over that way. Is that Miyuki, hopefully? Come on, Miyuki, come on. I don't want her to go missing. Oh, excellent. Takuma, look over there. It's Miyuki. Miyuki? I don't quite see you. Oh, there she is. Where am I? Well, it seems like she's still talking a little bit. Miyuki, do you remember me? Takuma? I'm so glad we found you. Are you alright? You're not hurt or anything, are you? I don't think so. But what are we doing here? Honestly, right now I'm just glad it sounds like you're really, Honestly, right now I'm just glad it sounds like you really are okay. That felt like a mouthful, that sentence. And I don't know why, but it did. What? Oh, I was afraid that maybe you'd lost the ability to speak again. I was also worried about that. I also worried that you'd be trapped wherever we were and we'd never find you again. You mean you were worried about me? Yes. Why wouldn't we be? After all, you're one of our closest friends. I guess so, I guess so. I do like hanging out with Miyuki, actually. The only bad thing about hanging out with Miyuki is hanging out with the child that may or may not be evil. And may or not be a dinosaur, a Digimon. Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. And I've been meaning to tell you something. Thank you for being so nice to me and my brother this whole time. There. I finally got to say thank you. Was that clear enough? Yeah, of course. But, I mean, it's not like you have to thank us for anything. I haven't been doing anything special. I just treated you like how I felt like treating you. Yeah, me too. Well, I felt like thanking you just now too. So I did. We make a good pair, don't we? I guess we do. You know, I've never had a chance to talk with you like this before, Miyuki. Really? Wasn't she talking like this in the other place before we came here? Does that place really count? We were still talking about stuff I didn't understand. Well, we didn't have a lot of time there. We never had the chance to chit-chat. Oh. This does feel like a fresh start. I guess I should say, nice to meet you, Takuma. Right, nice to meet you too, Miyuki. Same to you, Agumon. You too, Miyuki. So, Takuma? Agumon? Where are we exactly? Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like this. It was nice while it lasted. Sorry, but I have a hard time remembering things from when I was out of it. No need to apologise. And to be honest, we're still not entirely sure where this is either. But we do know there's something off about this forest. It's not normal. What does that mean? What's different about this forest? Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. What was it that struck you as different about this place, Agumon? I can't sense anything in this forest like me or the others. Oh, so it's empty of Digimon. Oh. You mean nothing like you at all? Right? I can't even sense Falcomon or Dracmon or anyone else. Well, that's not good. So, what does that mean? I don't know why either. If I can't sense Falcomon or anyone else, there's definitely something weird going on. Maybe that means we're really far away from the others. Yeah, but we're really far away, but we're in the same sort of forest. I mean, that could actually be the case, and they don't have that many forest pictures in the game, but don't know. Well, from what I saw, it doesn't seem like we're anywhere near the factory. We're probably still somewhere on that weird island, but it's strange. I don't remember any flowers in that forest. We had to go through to get to the factory. Or maybe we're back in the main island. Wait, that's it, the red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. Why? And in this world, red spider lilies only grow on one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back by the school? Well, that'd be useful. We'd probably beat them back to the school if that was the case. But he'd sensed stuff though, right? I mean, to be honest, I didn't remember whether there were spider lilies anywhere else. No, that can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. Are we back in the real world? It can't be, can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. It's not necessarily a good thing if we are in the real world, because everybody else isn't. I need to calm down and think through this again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would. Is something wrong, Takuma? Did you figure something out? No, I can't be sure of anything yet. If you say so, they don't believe you. Just tell them the truth that you think we're in the real world. So what do we do now, Takuma? Right, I've been wondering about that too. I don't see much point in staying here. But then again, if we just head out blindly and get lost, that won't help either. I don't sense enemies nearby, but you think I should go see what's up ahead? I feel like we should go together. But that would mean splitting up. Don't you think that could be dangerous? Especially seeing as you're the only Digimon we know. I guess it could be. What do you think, Takuma? Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope the others find us, or the three of us could go take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. We're looking around together. I think it's probably best if we all look around together. Staying put isn't going to do us any good, and I'd hate to get split up. Plus, there's no sign of the fog nearby, so as long as we're careful, I think we'll be okay. What do you two think? You should know what I think. I'm with you, Takuma. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So now that that's settled, which way should we go? Hey, Takuma, look over there. Huh? Is that light coming from the distance? It's all lit up. It sure is. Funny, it was dark until just now. The light's shining in just that one spot, like it's showing us the way to go. I mean, to be fair, there's also light coming this way and this way, but I think we talked about this bit, right? She's right, it's almost like we're being guided down the right path. No, this could still be all a coincidence. Either way though, we need to get moving. Alright, so let's head for the light. We followed the light path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? It's a bit too late to worry about that. And is it just me, or does this place look familiar? It does not look familiar to me. What's on your mind, Takuma? You've been pretty thoughtful for a while now. I don't know, it's just... I feel like I've been here before. But it could just be my imagination. You see all those red spider lilies? Remember how they grew in the forest near that school? That might be why this place seems familiar. Really? I don't think I've ever seen this place before. I mean, it's kind of like that forest, but it's not the same. Huh? What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this is really where I think it might be, maybe the place you're thinking of with the red spider lilies is somewhere else. There's only one other place it could be, but it's from before I met Agumon, even before I found myself in that other world. That would mean, could it be? Dude, just tell them. Just go like, look. Go through that tunnel again and head back to town. Takuma? Do you really know where we are? I think maybe this is... No, it has to be. It must be. Takuma, what's gotten into you? Takuma, wait! Just tell them! Now you're running off! Both of you follow me. If this is where I think it is, it shouldn't be that much further. Suddenly I find myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure. And that need drives me forward. Huff and puff and gasp. It's gotta be there. It's just gotta be. What are we talking about? Oh my god, we're back in the tunnel! We are totally back in the real world. I knew it. I was right. This is the same tunnel. It's a bit unreal looking at it from the other side. It's a bit off-putting. We came through here to get to the shrine. And then we woke up in another world. Takuma? You mean, is it really true? It has to be. What's going on? What's true? What are you two talking about? I don't get it at all. What we're saying is, this might not be your world, Agumon. Huh? But if this isn't my world, then... What does that mean? Where are we? I think we might be in our world. Come on. We need to get through this tunnel. That'll clear things up for sure. Let's run for it. Hey, wait! Takuma, hold on! Yeah, you should be carrying Agumon. You should not be letting an actual Digimon run around in the world. You're gonna freak people out with him. Is this really... I've definitely never been here before. I remember this. This is the road that led to the shrine. That strange mist is gone. I thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. This is it, we're back. We made it back from that other world. Takuma, has the other shoe not dropped yet? The we only includes us three, that there's another like 10 people at the other side, just like trapped there still. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wait. What? You mean this is the world where you and your friends all came from, Takuma? That's right. This is it. Wow, so this is your world. That's great, Takuma. Yeah, thanks, Agumon. Well, I sure wasn't expecting that. You know, this place is kind of weird, but I'm glad I got to go back with you to your world, Takuma. And I'm glad you're here too. Too bad nobody else is. I'm so happy it worked. Huh? Wait, what do you mean it worked? You don't remember what happened in the music room. I remember some of it, I think. The music room? Wait, now that I'm thinking back on it, yes, I remember. You were singing a song, and then all this white light started to surround us. You mean you did that, Miyuki? With the other half of my soul returned, it looks like I managed to save you, Takuma. So the reason we're here right now is because of something you did? I wasn't sure if it would really work or not myself. Looks like it did though. I'm so glad. Wait, what? This whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what she mean about the half of her soul? She mentioned that in the music room too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? Yeah, the others have got to be important. I've mentioned them a few times. So if we made it back because of you, can you tell me what happened to the others? I don't know. I'd never tried to find out how much power was in my song before. Your song? You mean the one you were singing in that music room? Does it have something to do with us coming to this world? That song has been passed down in my family for generations. It has the power to link that world with this one. In other words, the real reason we're here right now is because of the power of that song. Well, I guess the big takeaway is that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we'll have to think about what our next move is going to be. Hey Takuma, there's something over there. What? It's not Piedmon and his cronies, is it? Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world? It's probably like human guys. No, it doesn't feel like one of us. I think it's other humans like you. Oh, phew, I started to panic for a second there. But if you're sensing humans, do you think maybe it's the others? I doubt it. It does seem possible that it could be Minoru or Aoi or anyone else. But wouldn't Agumon be able to sense them? What do you think? I can't really tell. So it might be the others, or it might not. Am I really back in my world, or am I still in that other one? This should settle things once and for all. Agumon, Miyuki, let's keep going just a bit farther. Oh my god, there's actual people! It's so weird after being like, how long have I played? It's been at least, what episode am I on? Like, 29, 28 episodes it's been since I've seen people that are actual people. Takuma, look, I see them. I see the real people. I could cry. Wow, it really is a human I've never seen before. Yeah, he saw a grand total of what, 8? No, 10 because of Miyuki and Haru. 11 because of the Professor. Although the Professor and Haru are the same person? I don't know. It sure is. Now there's no doubt about it. We're definitely back in our world. How close are we to these guys? Can they hear me say that? That's true, but, Miyuki, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Just something's bothering me, that's all. Oh no, what's wrong? I don't know. She looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much? Miyuki, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. Well, we'll say the others, because that includes Haru. Although I am now worried about Agumon, now that I'm thinking about it, but let's ask. Are you worried about whether or not they're here too? Because that's been on my mind as well. But the three of us were the only ones in the music room, so it's probably too much to hope that they all made it back to this world too. I don't think that's what she's worried about, and now she's gonna have that on her mind. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to imply that it was your fault or anything. That's right, it's not your fault at all. No, sorry, I was just thinking about something else. What were you thinking of? Although I am worried about the others too. Oh, I get it. Miyuki must be worried about Haru. Haru is included in the others! That makes sense. So, when is it right now? Oh, you know, I've been out of it for a while and I've lost all track of time. Is she worried that it's like 50 years or 60 years or 100? Well, it won't be 100 years. How old did that guy look? He looked about 70, but I'd say he'd be in his like 60s. So we'll say 50 years. She's lost 50 years. It's kind of been bothering me. I'm pretty sure it's been about a week since we first arrived in that other world. Yeah, but how long has it been since she entered the other world? Meaning we've been missing for several days now. Will you have, though? Will you have? Because... I'm trying to pull my memory from the original Digimon series. But didn't Tai go back to the real world for a little bit? Because isn't that something that the main character does? And hadn't no time passed at all? Maybe? I don't know. I just feel like when he eventually gets back, when Takuma gets back, it's going to have been like more than a day. And that's my feeling about it. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad. Especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I going to do? Takuma, we might have a problem. What now? Those people over there. They keep looking in Agumon's direction. Oh, right, Agumon, you need to hide. Quick. If they're looking in his direction, it's already too late. Just smile like that and stop blinking. I'll pick you up like a teddy bear. Huh? But why, Takuma? Remember how we talked about there not being anything like you in this world? If they find you, things could get real bad. But do I really have to hide? Just for a little while. Stay out of sight while Miyuki and I go talk to them, okay? Oh, alright. If you say so. But it better not be for long. Oh, I think we actually managed to take care of that before anyone noticed. They kept looking at him. They did notice. I think so too. But you said you wanted to go talk with those people, right? What do you want to find out? First of all, I want to know about what people in this world think of our disappearance. We've been missing for days, and that's sure to have caused some sort of commotion. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what they have to say about it. Maybe I should pump the locals for some info. Wow. There won't be any glitches, will there? There's a man. There's a woman. Okay, so let's talk with the man first. Oh. What do you mean? Have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Yeah, the barrier's up still. Like, the police wouldn't be there, like, for, like, an entire week, would they? Oh, it's been going on alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. So that is us then, yeah? Just a few minutes ago? Huh? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went through the other world? What does this all mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates. Here in this world and in the other one. This world? Like, he's just talking right in front of the man. The other world? What the heck are you going on about? Nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they've finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine? In ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Well, obviously wasn't in ruins when she went over to the other side. Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Miyuki, are you okay? I can't talk to her. Okay, hello, lady. My voice cracked there. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. One of us is. We... Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard, it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who were still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. Alright. I wouldn't have guessed you were an old lady. I thought masculine for sure, but it shows what I know. My goodness, are you children lost? Oh, no, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's alright then. But many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year. Ah, yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. I love how the music goes. Oh, we're talking about kids going missing? Better change the track. That would have been 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found. Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Minaz family lost a daughter. No, you don't mean... She was about the same age as that girl over there. Hey, old lady, that might be the girl over there. Huh. She looks just like Akiharu's Minasa's sister, actually. Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago. And didn't that lady say Minaz? That was Miyuki's last name too. What the heck is going on? Is it just by chance? Or could it be... excuse me, but whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? They disappeared, bro! Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh. Wait, does this mean... Miyuki, what's wrong? What? Oh, You're looking quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what that lady said, but why? What was that noise? Hey, Takuma, is it okay to stop hiding now? Agumon, I love you, but you're about as dumb as a bag of bricks. I love you. No, you're about as smart as a bag of bricks. Well, actually, does it work the same way? Yeah, I don't know. You're a little dummy, aren't you? What? Agumon? Ah! What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? But I saw it move and talk all by itself. It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? What? I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer. Wait. Would Miyuki know about computers anyway, right? They existed in the 1950s, didn't they? 1960s? When did the computers come out? It must have come out in the 1960s because of the whole NASA and space thing, right? They had computers there. I don't know. But Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so... Are you sure? Okay then. You be careful now. Oh, that was harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yes, she was pretty shocked. But by what exactly? By what? Come on, Agumon, I told you to stay hidden. Hehehe, sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started to get curious. I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. But if anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. No, just pick him up and carry him. So all I have to do is hold your hand. Not sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh jeez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yes. There's something I want to check on at the school. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah! Something about what that old woman said bothers me. And then Miyuki's reaction. A mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that? Excuse me, I'm yawning again. Miyuki, is something wrong? You seem upset. Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about. Is it something you'd rather not talk about? Well, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you. Miyuki, I've spent the past week in a completely alternate reality where I met a monster that could transform with the power of my friendship. I have watched 2 people that I know get brutally killed. And then I went into the fog and you sang a song and a bright light brought me back to the real world. There is little that I would not believe if you told me. I believe everything you say, Minoru? Miyuki. Yeah, come on, same here. Give us a chance. Besides, yeah, we just came back from another world. It doesn't get much more unbelievable than that. I guess that's true. Here's the thing, Takuma. Everything's felt wrong to me since we returned to this world. Even though I'm sure this is where we came from, I don't recognize anything about this place. What are you saying? Look, this might be a weird question, but what year is it right now? The year is 2020? 2020? So it's true. This really is a different time. A different time? What are you talking about? Why am I yawning so much? Jeez. I overslept. I shouldn't be this tired. This must be a different era than the one I lived in. Huh? Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? It's got to be possible. And you're sure this isn't some sort of misunderstanding? It can't be. When I lived here, the shrine wasn't some abandoned ruin. And what's a computer? I've never even heard of one before. It's all different. Everything's changed. From the scenery down to the people's clothes. Nothing is the way I remember it is. So you tell me, Takuma, what do you think is going on? But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean... Is time flowing differently? What do you mean? It sounds like the flow of time in your world is different than the one in this one, Agumon. But right, if that's the case, so about a week in that world is like what, 12 hours in this one? I don't know how long we've been missing for. So let's say like 12 hours. So that's like, you know, she's been missing from this world for 50 years. How long has she spent in that other world? That's a frightening thought. That's probably over 100 years she spent there then, right? Ooh. We were in that other world for days. But here it's only been a few hours. And it's also an entirely different era now than the one I grew up in. What am I supposed to do? Miyuki. She doesn't look too good. I think we'd better find somewhere to rest. Good idea. We're not too far from the school, so we can head there. Do you think you can make it, Miyuki? She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world, only to find out it's really not your own. Phew, we finally made it. Oh, it still looks old and run down, but you can see that it seems a lot better. It's funny, after all that time in the other world, now this school looks wrong to me. This place. This looks like where I went to school. Only a lot nicer somehow. Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on. So, what are we going to do now, Takuma? What do you mean? We came here to rest, didn't we? Yes, but there's still a lot we don't know. I was thinking we should look into things. You mean you want to search the school? Yeah, you said you wanted to look for something, didn't you? I don't know about a search, but we can find a teacher and ask what's going on. And by we, I mean me and Miyuki. You could go away, Agumon. Hide, and probably hide this time. In that case, we should probably have Agumon hide somewhere again. What? Again? So what's our next move? I think the easiest thing would be to find a teacher. Yeah, I think the more I think about it, the more I think we should start by finding a teacher. I'm sure they're looking for us after all. Yeah, but how do you explain where the other ones have gone? And maybe they know something? But if that's what we're going to do, then I'm really sorry, Agumon, but you're going to need to hide. You're going to need to cover yourself so you don't look like a Digimon. No, wait. Yes? No? I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not saying it very well. Again? But I want to stay with you, Takuma. Everything worked out before when I pretended to be a stuffed animal. I'm coming too. No, you're not. That trick isn't going to work if any of the students notice you. I'm sorry, Agumon. Fine, but you better come back soon. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, boy. Okay, Agumon. You hide in the bushes on the more shaded side of the building. Remember that stuffed animal trick? Probably won't fool the students like before. Yeah, they know that there's no computer animated like animal like you. So you'll need to be careful and stay out of sight, okay? It's kind of like hide and seek. Hide and seek, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll hide so good no one will ever find me. You better. Alright, now let's head inside. See what we can learn and try to find a teacher. Exploration. Okay, so we've got a corridor unlocked. A cafeteria unlocked. A classroom unlocked. Excuse me. Wait, we can still fight battles in the real world? Why can we still fight battles in the real world? That's weird. Choices. I should try talking to the other campers. We've got Toyboy. Hey, Toyboy. Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. Are we them? Or are they talking about somebody else? For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. A teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, this is worse than I expected. Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students here still have no idea what happened. Is that all we get? I'm just double checking now, because if you can fight Digimon in the real world, then you can probably fight other people as well. So we'll go to the cafeteria. Should we check the classroom? Oh, look how nice this place looks. A guide to the landmark fieldwork is written on the panel. The teacher said this is held every year and that students join from all over. This place is secretly famous among history buffs for all the rare landmarks. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to do at the site, but it's pretty rough. Probably because we each had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. Brochures. The landmark by the cherry trees, a nature-focused class, a farm experience. The lacquer is lined with pamphlets to showcase this area. Okay. There's nothing here. So let's go to the cafeteria. Let's look how nice this looks. Oh, it does look nice now. I should try talking to some other campers. Let's look in the magazines. Women's fashion magazines, children picture books and comics. There's nothing odd about any of them, and none contain any useful information. Well, I knew they wouldn't. Let's look at the TV. What's it showing? The news. I'd like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. That would have been nice, but I guess not. The teachers, they all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. These two girls, their faces look weird. Her face looks like rather flat and her face looks rather big. I don't like either of them. I'm very sorry about that, but you look weird. A lot of them. Like, say maybe 8. Either they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at the school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must be really freaking out over all this. Alright, we're on to part 8, and immediately things are weird. We're in the real world now. I don't know, well, I do know how we managed that. Miyuki somehow brought us back, and, you know, it's weird being back. I mean, the best case scenario will be everybody will be back, but that is not the case, and with the time difference, it's like, how long are they going to be, like, in the other world waiting for us? How long are we going to be stuck here? Will we be able to go back? Hopefully we will. Well, I say hopefully we will. Of course we will. It's not going to be, like, that difficult. No, not that difficult. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just hopefully we can get back there as soon as possible. But that is it for today's episode. I hope you liked what you saw and consider subscribing to my channel. There's a button on the right that you can click on. I nearly said there's a button on the red. Try and work out what I mean by that. I don't know. The button's on the right, and there are videos on the left that you can click on if you want to watch more. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.